tell the chronicles of the life of Moose. Moose. So we go back 57 years from now. I am 6 years old. Turmoil with my mother, my brother, father, turmoil. And boom, 2 years later, my brother and I are in foster homes. My mother, quote unquote, said, "Take them. They're not girls. I didn't want boys in the first place. Take them." So, yeah, talk about a sense of abandonment. Being 8 years old and my younger brother 5. And we were split up in foster homes, so we didn't get to see each other. So those of you that have gone through this, perhaps going through it in some respect, my heart goes out to you. So just looking at someone, you cannot tell who they are, what they're made out of, and where they've been. So let's not judge. Uh, let's not tolerate people. Let's celebrate them. So then I went from foster homes to a children's group home, which was pretty hideous. So this was a duration of approximately 3 years. Mind you, remember what my mother said. I don't want them. They're boys, not girls. I wanted girls. Take them away. I wish I could have, should have, whatever. Yeah, I know it doesn't mean shit, but I truly believe if I was adopted, and I would have and had a better home, things would have totally turned out differently. However, unfortunately, my mother saw myself and my brother as possessions, so she wanted her possessions back, even though she really didn't want us because we had ding dings, okay? Yeah, ding dings. Um, so I don't know how I got on this subject. Perhaps I'm feeling that some of you guys are going through some shit. Perhaps, I don't know. I have all kinds of viewers, different ages. I can imagine some of you are children, and you may be going through this kind of thing. And my heart goes out for you. It really does. Yeah, just remember, in the despair, it will end. All of this shit will end. And keep thinking positive. You will go on to better things, okay? Um, the best moment of my life is when I turned 16 and I was emancipated from my mother to a point. She still attempted, attempted to control me. I had my own job, my own place. I was 16. My own transportation, a motorcycle. Yet, the Queen found it necessary for her and the old man to come over while I was sleeping, take my motorcycle, put it in the trunk of the car, and take off with it. Um, so I had no transportation. Um, yeah. So when I turned 18, I said, I'm finally going to be done with this psychotic, narcissistic bitch. Um, just because she gave birth to me doesn't mean that she was mother material. She was a motherfucker material is what she was. If this gets deleted, so be it. Um, so here I am, 18, and Emancipation Day. I had a Honda XL350 Enduro dirt bike, basically. My brother was in Connecticut, so I rode the thing all the way to Connecticut. Had a great life, and Miss Guilt Trip said, "You better get back home to your mother and that big chooch," which my brothers call him the big chooch. "The big chooch, get back here. I need your help." So, like fools, um, uh, actually, I went back by myself. Then I went back, so twice in Connecticut. So the last time, my brother, we both came back to Florida, where my mother was. And the hell keeps getting worse and worse and worse. So I could say that bitch single handedly destroyed my fucking life. And so these are things that I'm still dealing with. That bitch went to her grave the most evil, narcissistic, sociopath. I was nothing, never was nothing like her, but I took so many hits from her. The queen. She said, "If everyone in the world was like Mary Spring, it'd be a better world." She's psychotic, nutcase, man-eater. So, here I am. We're talking about this. So, if you guys are going through this kind of shit, you should not be disrespected by anyone, anything. Visible, invisible, crawling, slithering, swimming, flying. Nothing should disrespect you. If this happens to me, I will take care of it. No one, nothing disrespects me. I don't take no shit. I used to get bullied in school. And guess what? So I started to learn martial arts. So guess what? I had no issues. No issues after that. Yeah. No issues. So I'm going to tell you, I don't know who you are. If you're going through shit and you're being bullied, whether by family members or so-called friends or whatever, you do not tolerate that. No, don't. You try to walk away from it, okay? You try to get help with respect of calling, maybe you might have to call law enforcement. I don't know. I don't know how bad it is with you. But you should not be disrespected, okay? Um, so, the old man isn't. I've had, every once in a while, I'll get some young whippersnapper think, look at me and say, "Oh, he's a washed up old man, kick his ass all over the place." Welcome to it, buddy. Welcome to it. I'm in the happiest place in the corner, like right behind me is the corner. You come at me, I don't care how many of you are, I'm in the corner. I'm in a safe spot. It's going to be tooth and nail. That's why my nails are like this, okay? They're sharp. Sharp. I don't know how I got on this subject. You know me, I'm a kind, loving man. But however, I got some fucking baggage. So every time I hear that screechy voice, it sounds like my mother. The earplugs go in. If I can't get away from it, oh ho ho. Alright, so tomorrow is going to be even a better day. So let's say a little prayer. Okay. Ready? Help us heal. Thank you, God, for your love, your mercy, your peace, and your joy. Forgive as I forgive others. I pray for mine, including my friends, my family. Thank you for this beautiful day. Tomorrow will be even better. And good night, my friends. Remember, I love you, and don't take shit from no one.